Canada through sponsorship from your common law? There's this silly question. I'm pregnant right now. Can I use that as a proof of our genuine relationship and I can be sponsored as common law partnership? And I say no. Yes, you can say that is a proof of genuine relationship, but we're talking about the cohabitation, the 12 months cohabitation in respect to the common law sponsorship. Even if it is a common law relationship or even marriage relationship, when we are talking about immigration, we want to make sure that you can prove that you have a genuine relationship. Joint ownership, shared ownership of a home, joint leases, or joint rental agreements. Joint bills, shared utility bills, such as gas, electricity, or telephone. Joint accounts, joint bank accounts or credit cards. Joint purchases, contracts or invoices, or for major purchases in both people's name. Correspondence. Correspondence addresses to both people at the same address. Identification. Important documents for both people showing the same address, such as driver's license or insurance policies. Photos. Wedding photos, photos of couples live together, and social media posts. Communication. Messages, call logs, or text messages. Travel records or stamps in passport. Personal statement, letters explaining the relationship, how the couple met, and why they believe they have a genuine relationship. Affidavits from friends and family that describes the relationship. Yes, a marriage certificate is also a good way to prove a relationship as long as the marriage is legally recognized in both the country where it took place in Canada. And also, of course, the last question, getting pregnant. It is also a way of proving that the relationship is genuine, but still there are a lot of other things to prove to the immigration. They will scrutinize if you have lesser proof when you submit a spousal sponsorship. I'll say it in Tagalog this way. There are a lot of people out there all over the world. They use other people or other spouse to get whatever their maybe intention in life or goal in life. No matter, even if they actually destroy the relationship of which family, they do that. And nakakalungkot lang isipin, I have processed, I have consulted, I have a lot of consultation. I have even friends. I have even known like relatives or people that I knew of. They use other people to enjoy and to project. They use other people para nang sa ganun makuha nila yung gusto nila para sa sarili nila. People nowadays are very, very selfish. They don't even care kahit na masira na ang pamilya nila at kahit masira yung ibang family ng taong gusto nilang pagkuhanan ng kanilang intention to make it happen, whatever their goal. It is too sad that a lot of human beings nowadays, they are doing that. And for me, as an immigration consultant, I have the power to turn down all of this process. And I believe that God will gonna be with me. God is using me to turn those down and not to make it happen. I have a lot of consultation, honestly, who actually say, oh, can I use this person? Can I use my boyfriend there, but I'm married? Because this is what my goal is. This is what I want. I even processed one person before. She said, oh, I have kids. I want to come there para sa aking mga anak. But she is using another man just to actually get into that. I believe na kumuha siya ng kanyang show money. Kung even care kung masisira niya ang pamilya at ang sarili niyang pamilya. It is too sad. But right now, I intentionally and wishes, and God knows my heart, that if you are trying to retain me and you want to come here to use other people for that immigration purposes para makapunta ka sa Canada, you can stay in Canada, no way. You cannot retain me if you are getting the opportunity to actually hook up with me for consultation, then hanggang dyan na lang kayo sa consultation. Please refrain asking to retain me, because the reason is that I've turned down friends, I've turned down colleagues, I've turned down relatives, I've turned down people that I knew of who are doing all these things because I really hated it. And so right now I won't add that up. I don't want to turn down anybody else, but please don't seek consultation with me if you know that you're only using immigration and then nanlalalaki lang kayo or nanbababae if you're creating an extramarital affair. There's no way that I will be part of it. I know where I'm getting to. The reason is that I believe that I care for my family, also a family person. Seeing those people, nakakaawa po. Now, I think I want to get this opportunity for everyone. If you have the intention to come here in Canada and be a permanent resident and use other people in order for you to do that, kahit masira yung relationship ng bawat isa sa inyo, please don't do that. Have a moral responsibility. Have a moral value sa sarili mo. Kahit man lang sa isang buhay natin na binigay ng Panginoon sa'yo. I know mahirap i-set aside yun kasi nga, you have your selfish intention. But you know what? It will come back to you. Mayroon at mayroong consequences sa mga ginagawa nyong immoralities. Good example sa mga ibang tao. Kagandahan para lang sa makuha mo yung gusto mo. So, I am talking about this because I want everyone to understand that you cannot use marriage for permanent residency. You cannot use common law sponsorship for permanent residency. That's completely and utterly wrong. So, I hope everyone can understand this. If you are in that, please refrain. If you are one of those and you are seeking my consultation or wanting to retain me, please refrain. I don't want to be involved in a relationship. I don't want to be involved with a boyfriend and girlfriend or may babae ka or may lalaki ka. No way. I will never be one of those. As what I've said, I turn down, I drop people who are going to be like that, and I've seen them and I drop them without any hesitance. In life, have at least some moralities.